Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I got a crazy story that's coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. So what happened is that back on November 19th, there was a 23-year-old woman. Her name is Ashley DePew, and basically she came out and she said that she was punched in the face by a black man playing the knockout game. So when her story first hit the media, it went national. As we know, the knockout game has been a story that the media has been spinning for the past few weeks now. Now, while this game is happening, there are also people who are making up stories. There are also people who are just trying to push propaganda to be able to hurt other people. So this woman came out, said that she was a victim of the knockout game. She got tons of support online. All the racists came to her defense. Everybody was, catering to her and, oh my God, we got to get these people. People were going off. People were outraged. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys the first clip, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
4 parts of a young woman's face broken following an attack out of nowhere for no real reason in South St. Louis.
She was ambushed, deliberately knocked to the ground. What's even more disgusting is that what happened to her, it may be a game called knockout. Matt Cesney, you were able to talk to the victim about what she can remember?
That's right, Sharon. All she really knows is that it happened as she walked along Arsenal here at Brannan early Monday morning, trying to get to a car with her boyfriend. Now, within the past 2 hours, she has managed to get to police to file a report. But as police take over this case, the punch that took her down has done serious damage, requiring major surgery next week.
As soon as I was hit, I couldn't see anything out of it.
This 23-year-old college student from the Metro East is talking about her left eye. She wanted us to protect her identity, but she did allow me to see the isolated photo of her injury, a double fracture of the bone under her eye. She tells me Monday morning, after coming here to pick up a friend in front of this South St. Louis bar, she was hit as she moved through a large crowd on the sidewalk.
Does it feel like you were punched, though?
I mean, to be honest, it just felt like something just right here, just huge, big. It could have been a fist.
And it dropped you?
Yes. It knocked me down very good.
Okay, so you guys just watched the clip. So what happened is that as of yesterday, the story has come out now that this bitch was lying, okay? Who really hit her was not some random black guy playing the knockout game. It was her 25-year-old boyfriend, Justin Sims. He punched her in the face. The police were able to find video footage that they were not there where they said they were, and they said their story was inconsistent from jump. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys this news clip, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
And breaking right now, a St. Louis woman who claimed to be the victim of the knockout game. Now tonight, she's on the other side of the law, accused of lying to police.
Now, when she told her story to us, it made national news, backing up national reports that St. Louis is one of the few big cities where the knockout game is a problem. Lauren Traeger just has gotten a hold of the charges. Lauren, serious allegations here.
That is absolutely right, guys. Of course, this so-called knockout game has been getting a lot of national attention, and it is very serious when it does happen to somebody. They're randomly targeted and punched in the face. But I just spoke with the St. Louis police chief just a few moments ago, and he told me this incident here had nothing to do with the knockout game. A young woman and her boyfriend now charged with filing false police reports. The police chief telling me their story was all a lie. Now, you may remember we actually spoke with this woman back when all of this happened. She even showed us her injuries, telling us someone in a crowd had knocked her to the ground as she and her boyfriend were leaving a South City bar. Police say what she told us was actually all a lie.
Does it feel like you were punched, though?
I mean, to be honest, it just felt like something just right here, just huge, big. It could have been a fist.
And it dropped you?
Yes. It knocked me down.
Again, police say that is not true. They say they really had some inconsistencies with their story from the very beginning, but they took it very seriously from the beginning and dug into this, doing some really great investigation into this. They went to the bar, they looked at surveillance video. The couple was not on that video. They also spoke with a witness who told them that the boyfriend told that witness to keep his mouth shut and not say anything about this incident. So now, 3 weeks later, the truth is really coming out. Now, coming up on News 4 at 6, you will hear from Police Chief Sam Dotson. We're going to be gathering more information about this, and we will bring it to you as soon as we have it on News 4 at 6 and on KMOV.com. Live downtown, Lauren Traeger.
Okay, so you guys just watched the news clip, and this whole situation to me is sickening. I get so tired of folks lying about certain things, and when they want to lie, they always want to throw black folks under the bus. Why did she feel the need to say there was a black man who just came out and knocked her out? And then, of course, folks ran with it. Folks believed it because most of the people that we see playing the knockout game happen to so be black. So I just think the whole situation is crazy. She definitely should be in trouble because she basically created all this chaos, all this animosity, all this drama in her city, and she basically lied to the police. You know, what I find really funny is that when the story initially hit, all the racist trolls came out. You know, typical nigga behavior and black people ain't shit and kill all black people. But now that it's come out that she's lied, no, I mean, it's like barely any comments. The same folks who were, you know, drumming up support for her aren't saying shit. And then I even find it funny that people are sitting out here trying to defend her and calling her a victim. And saying, you know, oh, how dare we blame the victim, and it's not cool to blame the victim. I'm like, how the hell is she a victim? Is she a victim of abuse? Yes. She sat here and she lied for her boyfriend, and she tried to make it, and then she tried to pin it on somebody else. You know, I just think the whole situation is just sickening. Her and her abusive-ass boyfriend, they both need to be in jail. You know, this is just ridiculous. I can't believe that any woman who could look at herself in the mirror with her face mashed in like that, bashed in, black and blue, purple, she couldn't even open her eye. And then for her to get in front of the national media and say that some black guy did that to her, and then go back home and sit with the person who did that to you, it shows that the woman is sick mentally. There's something wrong with her. Because somebody who has a high esteem about themselves, who values their life and who values who they are, would not stay with somebody who would do that to them. And I just think that, I mean, that picture of her face is just horrible. And for her to lie and say that that was part of the knockout game, and now it's come out that it wasn't part of the knockout game, I just think that that's just disgusting, and that she needs to be in jail for that. You know, she should be charged with the crime, just like her boyfriend should be charged with the crime. So anyways, go ahead, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the entire situation. When you first heard this story, did you believe her story? And then how do you feel now that it's come out that she lied about it? So what do you think should happen to Ashley? Should she face charges for lying? Or do you guys just chop it up as her being an abuse victim? So go ahead, leave a comment. All right, deuces.